Let's get something clear right off the bat. Big, hammy acting isn't necessarily a bad thing. Subtlety and realism have their place, but so do grand gestures, wild screaming, and jumping up and down like a madman. Sometimes, overblown acting blends in perfectly with the zaniness of the film. And sometimes it works as a brilliant juxtaposition to all the serious stuff happening on screen. These are some of the greatest over-the-top film performances of all time. The Final Frontier. If you're a fan of exaggerated acting, it doesn't get any better than Star Trek II: The Wrath of Khan. On one side of the aisle, you've got William Shatner as Admiral James T. Kirk, and on the other hand, you have... And speaking of Khan, the award for deliciously hammy acting goes to Ricardo Montalban for playing the genetically engineered Ubermensch. With perfect pecs and a twinkle in his eye, Montalban is having a blast as Kirk's archenemy. Whether he's making death threats or giving romantic speeches, the man literally hisses with hatred.
Not so wounded as we were led to believe. So much the better.
It's even more fun in the scenes where he's playing against Shatner. With all their exaggerated gestures, it feels like an unstoppable force meeting an immovable object.
Kirk, you're still alive, my old friend. Still old friend.
It's a true space opera, and Montalban knows exactly what he's doing, boldly going where no Star Trek villain has gone before. Say hello to my little friend. Directed by Brian De Palma, Scarface is one of the greatest gangster movies ever made. And that's thanks to Al Pacino's performance as Tony Montana. With an outrageous accent, Pacino bullies his way through every scene, dripping with venom as he drops epic lines.
Why don't you try sticking your head up, Joy? See if it fits.
The more cocaine he snorts, the crazier his performance becomes. And Pacino is absolutely mesmerizing as he staggers through a restaurant telling the patrons,
"So say goodnight to the bad guy. Go on."
Of course, his tour de force moment comes in the film's climax as the drug-addled kingpin grabs a machine gun and utters his most iconic line.
Say hello to my little friend!
It's an incredible scene, big and bloody and unbelievably bonkers, just like Pacino's performance. Game over, man. The first 4 Alien films were all anchored by Sigourney Weaver's lean, mean, and fantastic turn as Ellen Ripley. But while Weaver plays a strong Spartan hero, Bill Paxton takes things in a slightly more eccentric direction in the second film, Aliens. As Private Hudson, Paxton plays the ultimate dude bro who thinks he's the ultimate badass. Hudson has a big, dumb grin, a cocksure swagger, and he walks around like a John Wayne wannabe. If there was an Oscar for obnoxiousness, Paxton would have picked up the prize.
Is this gonna be a stand-up fight, sir, or another bug hunt?
But when the Xenomorphs show up, all that frat boy bravado scurries away, leaving a wide-eyed Hudson in permanent freakout mode. It's not a game to Hudson anymore. In fact,
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
hail to the king, baby. While Bruce Campbell's performance as the unfortunate Ash Williams was pitch perfect in the first 2 Evil Dead movies, Army of Darkness lets the man go absolutely wild. There's nothing holding him back here, and Campbell is having the time of his life dropping one-liners that are oozing with cheese.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up. See this? This is my boomstick!
When he fights a witch in a watery pit, Campbell plays the part like a WWE star. And when skeletal arms start popping out of a cemetery, his little dance through the graveyard is downright delightful. The greatest showcase of his unique talents comes when he battles an army of pint-sized ash monsters and sings London Bridge is Falling Down.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
It's an incredibly bizarre sequence. Think Jim Carrey meets the Three Stooges. It's wonderful, shockingly fun, and when it comes to over-the-top performances, well...
Hail to the king, baby.
Thanks for watching. Click the looper icon to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Plus, check out all this cool stuff we know you'll love too.